Hello everybody. Right, welcome back. I thought it was about time I come and done some fishing. So I come to a club water that I belong to. I belong to 3 clubs now. So it's the way it's happened this year. Right, last time I fished this lake was about 6 or 7 months ago, and we were over in the corner there live baiting for perch. So sort of, if you go back in the archives of my channel, you'll see that video. Quite a few runs from perch on live baits, but unfortunately never hooked up onto any. So, but I'll be back again and do that again sometime. What I've done, I come down to this lake. As you can see, there's one, I think there's 3 anglers outside. There's a guy over in the corner there. So basically, all the best swims are gone, the deeper ones. Plummeted out here. It's pretty shallow. What was that? It's only about 3 foot deep maximum, within sort of casting range of a waggler float, really. You probably won't be able to see it, but sort of just this side to right hand side of the coot is like a little weed bed. I'll plummet it just to the right hand side of that. Hopefully try and draw some fish out of that weed bed just out in front of us here. And you can probably hear or see it's quite windy as well. So I'll see how we get on with the float. If not, then what I'll do, I'll get the feeder rod out and get the old, we'll try that. We don't have any luck with the float trying to sink the line, stop it moving around too much. Yeah, so just general fishing really. I've got all sorts of baits really. I've got just mixed up some ground bait there, a mixture of maggots, pellets, ground bait obviously, a few sweet corn. Got some dead maggots there, sweet corn, pellets, microbandums, some harder pellets, soft pellets, all sorts of stuff there as well. So good mixture of bait really. I have been fishing, but unfortunately the club that I've just joined don't allow anything from their club waters to be put on social media like YouTube, Facebook and things. So unfortunately I couldn't do any filming on that lake the other day, which is a shame really, because I had a nice carp of 23 pound 8 ounces and another one of 15 pound 12, and basically I was fishing against the edge of some lilies trying to get some tench, but the carp were really on the feed, and I got snapped up 3 times in the lily, so I had to go over to heavier kit, and I managed to get those 2 carp. Yeah, it's the biggest fish I've ever caught, that 23 pound 8 ounce. It was a mirror carp. So it's a shame I couldn't film it because it would have made brilliant footage, but as I say, you're not allowed to. If you take photographs there, you can only put it on their official Facebook page, and obviously videos, there's no way I could put it on YouTube, which is a shame really, but that's the rules, so you've got to abide by them, haven't you? So what I've done, I come to this other club water so you can actually film on here, so it's not a problem. I've done it before. So hopefully we'll get a few fish. It's a nice sunny day, sort of in the shade a bit here really. So it's not very deep here, but I mean I can't keep casting right out there, it's just too far for the waggler. And you can see 1 or 2 carp just milling about underneath the surface, but I'm not really after them. But I said that last time when I went fishing, it ended up with that 23 pounder and a 15, so you never know. But there is a little fish in here. It's the only place I've ever seen them come from. Butterkiss fish. My son's had several out of here. I've never caught one myself. They're very small. So hopefully we might get 1 or 2 and I'll be able to show you what they look like. So that'll be something different, because I haven't caught one yet, so it'll be a new species for me. I don't think they grow very big, a few ounces maybe. But yeah. Right, okay, so we're all set up, plummeted. All we've got to do now is get some balls of ground bait out there and see how the day goes really. Right, okay, that's the chat. Let's get some baits out in the water and see if we can get a few fish or 2 today. Right, okay then, let's go for it. Right, there we go guys. Come to the end of the day now. Still getting the odd bite now and then. I've had plenty of fish. Lots of roach, rudd, hybrid, bream. So it's been a good mixed bag really. I really enjoyed that. It's been good fun. Apart from the wind, which keeps messing me casting up, but there we go. We managed to get a few fish. So yeah, it's been a good session. No monster fish, but plenty of them. Plenty of small ones anyway. Kept us busy all day, which is good. So can I just say a big thank you to all the new subscribers, and cheers for all the thumbs up and some nice comments as well. I do appreciate it, and hopefully we'll be out soon. So I'm out fishing again the next couple of days, but unfortunately I can't do any filming there and actually put it on social media. I mean, I can film it, but I can't put it anywhere, so there's no point in doing it really. But we've got plenty of other lakes and rivers we can go to, do a few more videos, so it's not a problem with that. And obviously the shooting ones don't matter because I'm going to do them anyway. So, right, okay, so I mean, I'm going to give it another half an hour, then I'll start packing everything away. But obviously if I come back, it's probably going to be because I've got a big fish. So if I don't, then you know I didn't catch anything. Well, might catch a few small ones, but no decent sized fish. But no, it's been good fun. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and hopefully Friday when I get out again, we'll see if we can get some nice tension, maybe the odd carp there again as well. But all I can do is let you guys know how I got on really. Right, okay then, I'm going to slowly start packing all the kit away and head on home, I think. Right, okay guys, cheers for watching, and hopefully see you all on the next one. Bye for now. Right, let's get some ground bait out there. Some balls up, ready to go. So it's quite windy out there, I just might take a few goes to get the accuracy right. I'm going quite hard. It's not very deep out there, but I want the bait to go right to the bottom really. Let's do 4 I think for now, see how we get on. So I've roughly got a mark at the other side of a willow tree there, sort of sticking out on its own, so that's my aim point really. Right, let's see how we get on throwing these out. Hopefully they go where we want them to go. Soon find out anyway. Right, what's that? You can just sort of like see the weed under the water. I want to go 3 or 4 feet to the right of it really. That's pretty good. So I'm just trying to draw the fish out of that weed bed. Oh, went better than I thought. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off a maggot really. Dead maggot. I mean, there are rud and roach in here, but so I haven't fished it like this for a long time really. Okay, right, let's get some maggots on. Glasses on, see what we're doing. Yeah, I've just got dead red maggot. It's what I used the other day, but unfortunately, I just said I couldn't film fishing. It's a shame really. Some lovely carp in there. When we was there, my son's friend as well had a nice one, £29, just over £29 carp. And son had some nice tench as well. So that's what I was after. But I just kept getting snapped up. So I was just going light, well not light, but semi-light for a tench. And so I've got this new rod, Drennan Specimen Float 13-foot rod. And yeah, that's what I had those carp on. They seemed to do the job all right. Nothing wrong with that at all. Good old scrap that was, but it's a shame. Shame I couldn't get it on film really, but there we go. Got plenty of other places to go fishing, so we get a bit of footage. Right, let's see how we get on with this. Hopefully the line will sink right. Oh, the bite straight away. Oh, I think we've got a fish on. Look at that first carp. Oh, it fell off. Right, okay. Little roach, I think. Let's try that again. So if we're going to get beaten up by little stuff, I think I'm going to have to just go over a sweet corn or something. Yeah, I'm going to have to adjust this on here, this clip. Need a bit more line on it really. By the time I cast out and wind back in again, Yeah, sink the line, so I've got to put my rod down as well here. Oh, try and get it on the clip. Actually, I probably won't need the clip actually. I'll just see the edge of the weed bed anyway, so I can, you know, I've got a mark here, so I don't have to worry about clipping it up really. Right, let's try that. Wind that in where we've been feeding. About there somewhere. Double maggot on there. Probably going to get loads of little ones to start with, I reckon. But that's right. Hopefully some better quality fish and move in as well. So the trouble is it's not very deep there, it's only about 3 foot. But the water's sort of semi-clear. Nice gravelly bottom there. But there we go, we're out there fishing, so we'll see how we get on. Right, gone over to sweet corn. Still getting roach. So I'll throw a couple more balls of ground bait out there. There's plenty of roach here. There's a bite on there at the minute. Yeah, what I've done when I first got, I had some pellets left in the old tub. And I threw some just to the left there, some to the right there. And there's been carp swirling around there feeding on the old pellets. And what I did, I dropped my floating clutch one there now. Just see all the swirls kicking up down there where I threw some pellets in earlier. But it's only about that deep there though. You see the tails working, but I did chuck my float over there with a bit of sweet corn, but nothing happened. I'll see what's going to happen, because as soon as I hook one, it's just going to go ploughing through all that weed. And we've got light tackle on at the minute. But what I can do later on, so it's really early at the minute, I'll just keep, every now and then, I'll just throw a few pellets out there, and just there as well, and put a heavier kit on later on. We just drop a pellet in there, banded pellet or a nice bunch of sweet corn. So as the day goes on, I'll just keep feeding it, and see if we can get a bonus carp later on. So I'll get plenty of bites on sweet corn there. Just pulled in a couple of roach. The bait's still on, let's give it another flick. It's got sweet corn on, so you never know if it's going to be a carp going to come and feed on that bait, surely. There's supposed to be tension here, but I spoke to one angler, he said he's never ever caught a tench out of here, so I don't know. There's supposed to be some bream in here as well. Oh, got the bait out there. Greedy little things. I had 2 sweet corn on and still caught a small rudd on it, roach. Well, at least we haven't blanked, but not monster fish, but still nice to catch them, isn't it? It's always a way, isn't it? As soon as you put the camera on, you don't get any bites. So I was getting a fish a chuck then, but now I've put the camera on, I ain't getting nothing. Let's see what happens. Leave it running for a minute and might get a fish on there. Yeah, I can't go too much further to the left because just about see it under the water's little bed of weed there. So as the wind's blowing from right to left, of course I've got to keep casting upwind, if you know what I mean, for it to land in the right spot. So it's taking a few goes just to get used to where the cast there's a bite. Yep, there we go. Another roach, I reckon. Not a bad little fish. Just about liftable, I think. Ooh, there we go. Oh, knock the camera over. That's a good start of the day. Scourge on that one. Barbless hooks anyway, but that's the rules. I always use barbless hooks anyway, wherever I go now, apart from beach fishing. Yeah, there we go. Only a little roach, look. Pretty little fish. Right, so that's what we've been catching. at the moment, and obviously keep feeding it out there. Just carry on using sweet corn, and you never know, something a bit bigger might come along. That's what happens though, when you start catching those little ones, and all of a sudden you can do a monster. Yeah, all I've been doing is just got size 16 barbless on here, a single bit of corn. There we go. Back out there again. So just trying to compensate for that wind coming from right to left. That's better. Right, there we go. Yeah, I'm using it's a 3 AA waggler float. Just get that bit of weight just to get it out there. Oh, we're going to get another one on camera. Right, okay guys, well there you go, you've seen one fish come in. I don't want to keep on filming. Oh, that more carp down there again. Just see the swirls there, it's only 4, 5, 6 inches deep. You can see the towels moving about there. But this gear on here is not man enough for them at the minute. So what I'll do, I'll just keep feeding it as the day goes on, and they're still around later on in the next few hours, and I'll put heavier tackle on, see if we can get one out, which would be good. Right, okay, well, I'll come back to you when we get something worth looking at. Right, okay guys. Oh, just hooked the bream, guys, something different. Should change my ropes, don't it? Lovely jubbly. Skimmer. Get all slimy now. That was on the sweet corn. There we go. Nice little skimmer bream there. I certainly want that one. There we go. Nice little fish. Right, nice one. Go on. Right, tangled up here now. So dear. Yeah, it was on single sweet corn, that was. Well, that wind's annoying. Like sort of gusts coming through all the time. Oh, I don't think that was tangled up around the end of the rod there, but it's better. Right, let's get another bit of sweet corn on there. Get it back out again. Slimy old things bream, aren't they? You know, I don't know how big the bream go in there, I don't know. I think it's the first one I've ever caught out of here, to be honest with you. Right, get back out there. Sink the old line a bit. There we go. What's on? Something different, isn't it? I normally go to another club water and do a bit of bream fishing there, but unfortunately at the moment all the carp are spawning there around by the lilies. So you can't go there at the minute. Well, you can, but you're not allowed to fish around by the lilies. So you've got to go out in the open parts, and there's no point doing that. I mean, all the fish are going to be around the lily pads and holes in the lilies and stuff, so we'll give that a go maybe in the next couple of weeks when the carp stop spawning. Right, good. So that's roach we've had now and a bream. Lovely. Right, quick update, guys. Just gone over the small pellets now. Soft pellet. Get plenty of bites on sweet corn. Right, let's try a bit of pellet. I've had a couple of runs on it. Probably roach, I reckon. Yeah, I'm still feeding the odd ball of ground bait. There's a bite already, look. I just casted it out. There's a lot of roach out there. Plenty of bites. Still there. Moving to the right now. Oh! Do you see the flash of the fish underneath the water there? Right, get back out again. Yeah, there's plenty of fish here. It does say in the book there are tension. I know that old chap said he never caught one here, but was he fishing the right method for them? Well, you know, I don't know, but bite straight away. There it goes. Must be really small. So many using like little 6mm pellets on there. We'll hook into one in a minute. This wind's annoying. 1 minute it's going to the right and it's going to the left. When you're casting out, every time it's different. Plenty of roach. Oh, there we go again. Missed it again. The hook's sticking out of the pellet, isn't it? There's plenty of exposed hook there. A bit more maybe. So you get these little ones about 1 ounce, 2 ounces. Because they can still pick that bait up and run with it. But see what happens to this one. Thing is, if I put maggot on there, I'll get fish straight away, you know. But I want trying to get some better quality fish, really. Cool, that wind's a nightmare. I mean, I've got it laying, I've got it laying on the bottom anyway, so it shouldn't be drifting around. Sink the line as it stopped it dragging about. I ain't seen nothing else come out yet. Got 2 guys opposite me. The guy to the right hand corner now is packed up. I think there's another guy further down to the left, but I can't see him from here. But I don't know. The bite on there looks straight away, you know, small stuff knocking it about. Plenty of time yet. Got hours to go yet. Come on, fish. Still there. It's got to be small stuff. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a few more of those bream, but floats bobbing around and up and down all over the place. They just pick it up, run around all over the place, don't they? Camel. Still there. Just small stuff. I'll say that in a minute. A float will go under a striker and there'll be a carp on the end of it. Alright, I was taking the pellet off that time. Right, okay guys. I'll be back to you shortly, hopefully we'll get a decent fish on. Right, just a quick update. Had another skimmer bream. A few more roach and some rudd. Yeah, another skimmer bream as well, a bit smaller than the last one. But yeah, still plenty. There's plenty of fish out, small stuff. But it's still early in the afternoon yet, so I'm going to try and stick it out as long as I can. Just see if we can get some better quality fish. But yeah, it'd be nice to get a tench out there. So there's loads of nice thick weed beds to the right of me and the left of me. So hopefully try and draw some fish out there as the the afternoon goes into evening really. But it's quite shallow out there, as you can see. It's not 3 foot deep maybe maximum we were fishing. But there we go, we've got plenty of bait out, so something might come swimming by and find the ground bait and pick up the hook bait. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, it's a nice little spot here though. Been in the shade all day, so it ain't too bad. Just that wind's a bit of a nightmare, as I keep on saying. Got a bite on there now on pellet. There's lots of small ones out there picking up. I think if you just get it through the small fish to the bottom, you stand a better chance of picking up better fish. And so I just caught that of a bream. Managed to get to the bottom. I was there a few minutes and picked that bream up as well, so that was good. Yeah. Ooh, there's the old float bobbing around again. That's the trouble with some little fish, and they just pick it up, run around with it, drop it, pick it up, drop it. Yeah, plenty of fish in here. So I did go back on the maggot. Oh, there it goes again. Just to see, you know, because there are some nice perch in here, but the trouble is, the little rudd and roach pick up the maggots before anything else can get to it. It's a shame, really, but I think next time I come down, I might bring some worms with me. So I've had some perch out there and worms in the past, so it might be worth doing that. So you can get some worms and try them. Might get a decent perch out of it. It'll float, there's to go. Don't get proper runs, it's just up. Time you lift your rod up, the floats come back up again, or it's halfway down, and you never hook into anything. Ooh, that wind. So it's where I'm in the shade, there's no sun, and it's that old wind's a bit chilly. Oh well, we'll survive. Right, yeah, so just small stuff at the minute. Hopefully as the day goes on, or the afternoon into evening, I might pick up some better quality fish. Yeah, the rod I'm using is this rod here is Drennan Specialist Float 13 foot. Yeah, nice rod that is. So I got it really for tench fishing really. So I had those nice carp on it the other day, so you put a bend in it, but managed to get a 23-pound 8-ounce carp in on it. So £10 line that was straight through. Oh, what size hook was I using? I think it was a size 12 or a size 10 hook with double sweet corn on it. Yeah, that was good. It went well, that thing. Good old fight that was. So I only had like this little landing net. This one. You know, I didn't expect to go. It's the first time I fished it, so I didn't expect to go there and start catching double figure carp. Lucky enough, there's another angler there. We managed to get it into this net. And lucky enough, the 15-pounder fitted in there as well later on. So, but I'm off back down there again Friday afternoon, evening. So I'm going to take all my big landing net with me. And just in case we get into some more carp. But unfortunately, I won't be able to film it, so it's a shame, really. Never mind. Anyway, we're out today doing a little video. So, right, okay. Just a quick update there, guys. Small stuff at the minute. Roach, rudd and bream on pellets, sweet corn, and some soft pellet as well, and maggots, obviously. But right, okay. The little float just keeps going up and down, but it's just little stuff picking it up. You won't be able to see it on there, but the little float's quite busy there. Right, okay, guys. Catch you in a bit. Ooh, just about liftable, I think. There we go. Nice little roach. Banded pellet. Oh, baby. There we go. Nice little roach here. You get plenty of them. And smaller ones as well. Well done. I just put a little banded pellet on. Just to expose the hook point a bit more. Because we had the hook actually through the pellet. Just constantly get the hook ups. just chucked a few more balls of ground bait out there. As soon as that hits the water, it just brings all the little ones around. And another bite there straight away. There's just loads of little fish there, that's the trouble. Trying to get through them to get to the decent ones. Oh, there we go again. Come out. Roach. See that there? Bit of weed on there as well. Get rid of that. Sort that. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of the hook exposed now on that little bandam. Oh, the whole wind just blows it to the left. It's sort of out of my feeding area now. Still fish there though. That's no good. Try again. So yourself, see what I get out that far and the wind just blows it to the left. So it goes out about 10 yards and it's more out in the open more, of course, and it just catches the wind. Oh, that's better. Let's try that one. Yeah, I haven't seen any carp down the side again when they were there earlier. I'm still chucking the odd pellet down there every now and then. But so it's not very deep though. Yeah, it's been a good day though. Nice and steady all day. Oh, it's all been small stuff or smallish stuff, but it's still fish though, isn't it? Just general fishing today really. See what we can get. You never know, you might get a bonus fish. And the float's going again. So I was going to set up my feeder rod, sort of get it out a bit further. But I'm quite happy doing what I'm doing at the moment. So I like fishing with the old float. It's good fun, isn't it? That's all we used to do years ago, float fishing all the time. Now there's feeder business there. It's all got its place. Yeah, so still there. One's picking it up all the time, knocking it about. Go on. Thought I might have had a few more bream actually, but I think it's just so many roach and rudd down there, the bream don't stand a chance of getting anywhere near the bait half the time. Oh, there it goes. That a bit more like a bream bite actually. Nice steady sort of steady bite there, so there was one rushing about all the time. Could have been a bream. It's gone already, that's it. I'll just find out a few pellets as well, just to keep it topped up. Trying to carry some better fish in there. Surprised I haven't had any carp out there yet, to be honest with you. All the pellets and ground bait I put out there. I thought we might have looked in one of them, but so they're just coming to the end of spawning now, so they're probably not too interested in food at the minute, I don't know. But anyway, I'm not here to catch carp, so but if one comes along by accident, then it does, if you know what I mean. of a roach. Plenty of roach in here. You see why the perch are big in here? The amount of roach are in here. Oh, nice little roach there. Oh, there we go, guys. So busy on the roach at the minute. Right, okay. Let's get this back out and so we can get some more, I suppose. Bit of a better fish there, guys. Monster. Ugh. What have we got here then? Nice little fish, whatever it is. Oh, I'd say that is a hybrid. Definitely. Yeah. Hybrid roach bream there. All that felt a bit different coming in. Fight a lot harder. There you go. Roach bream hybrid. Yeah. Sort of see the bream sort of body, but the rest of it is roach. Oh, sort of different. Nice one. Slip that back. Oh, there you go. So different sort of species. 2 species and 1 fish. Obviously they all spawn together in the same areas. There's going to be crossover between them. Oh, there we go then. Yeah, that was on, what was that on? Sweetcorn, that was. Right. Yeah, I've had loads of fish, loads of roach, plenty of rudd, 2 bream and a hybrid now, so nice mixture of fish there. Right. Back out again. Oh dear. Wind. I keep been going on about this wind all day. Because what happens is you get past these trees out to the open and the wind blows it to one side or one way or the other. Absolute nightmare it is. As soon as it gets out of so many other, the wind just goes, blows it that way or blows it the other way. And bites straight away there. Just trying to get it where I've been putting all the feed, if you know what I mean. Make it really awkward. So, yeah, I've had a good day really. Good mixture of fish. Yeah, it's been pretty good. So I'm going to get another couple of hours probably and see if anything else comes along. So I'd like to get a tench, but I don't know. It's supposed to be in here somewhere. So you can't see it on the camera, but all I've got is a narrow strip through there. It's all thick weed either side. So it's ideal places for tench. So obviously, you know, try and draw them out from the weed out to my feeding area. Well, that's the idea anyway. If it's going to work or not, I don't know. It should do. So there it is. Right, okay. Anyway, back out again. So let's see how we get on this time.